We have Nebula, who gets torn apart and put back together because she can't beat her sister. If her sister didn't beat her, she'd probably gotten torn apart too. She ends up hating her sister for years until they have a heart to heart. And by the time they connect, her father kills her sister. That wasn't enough motivation to make your main character. Okay. We have Gamora, who we've killed before now, but anyway, whose entire mission was to stop her father from his insanity and all the crazy shit he's done. He was top assassin until she realized there was a better way and joined the Guardians. Well, make her husband, or boyfriend, whatever, her boyfriend realize that it made no damn sense to just, follow his father who was messed up. So she stopped following her father who was messed up. But again, and then she finally reconnects with her sister. Find out that her father did love her, but he's still a mad titan. No, not enough good motivation. Black Widow, who's been an agent since day one, has never really had that big hero moment. Never had that big story. She looked badass in a few movies. She put together a good storyline. And you could have just given her that big feeling of beating Thanos. Given her a movie now, because apparently there's going to be one later. We'll see. Oh, so we can waste time with Carol Danvers. Let's see. Mantis not interesting enough, I guess. Person who's basically been stuck on this world all this time. Last of her kind, she's stuck helping Ego till she finds out that she can actually fight alongside with the Guardians. Not an interesting enough character. And then we have Scarlet Witch, lost her brother, learned to control her extremely bizarre powers that are extremely powerful that could get them somewhere, and has to kill her own boyfriend to try to save the universe, and it gets taken away from her, and then she dies. Not an interesting, compelling enough character. Okay. Then we have Black Panther lady who's like his chief of security, fighting always for Wakanda, probably having to fight for the world and seeing all these people die around her. Not interesting enough. The tech genius who's T'Challa's sister. Not interesting enough. His girlfriend who's a spy who left because she was in love with him and he felt he couldn't date her. But eventually they get together and I don't know if one of them dies or not. I can't fucking remember. Not interesting enough. But Carol, whose whole motivation is nobody let her do nothing. That's the one we go with. Oh, or the Valkyrie. Broomhilda. I'm guessing she's Broomhilda. I don't remember them ever giving her a name other than Valkyrie. But see, she's basically filling in the Broomhilda role. Thor wanted to be a Valkyrie until he found out they were all girls. He couldn't. It's just what it is. When all Valkyries were killed by Hela, she went off and did her own damn thing to get away from it all because she just couldn't watch more death. She ends up becoming drunk and a scavenger for the Grandmaster, excuse me, on this planet until Thor finds her and convinces her to join up with him so they can stop Hela. She helps stop Hela. She's alive at the end of the fucking movie, so, whatever. She didn't even appear in the first, the Avengers thing. She's the one that they're giving this, from what I understand, they're doing this whole A-Force thing, which was an interesting comic, but the players who made it interesting aren't in the comic, aren't on the movies yet. We have Carol Danvers. Oh, Arya Wasp. A woman whose father was a superhero, won't let her become a superhero because her mother died while being a superhero. Turns out she didn't die. She comes back and they help and everything. Everybody's all honky-dory, happy and shit. Proves that she's actually better than the person they make the new Ant-Man. She has to train him because they don't take a chance with her dying, and eventually she's allowed to become the Wasp. She helps fight. She does all this great stuff, even after Ant-Man screws everything up again. So she and her father have to run, making shady deals just to get what they need to keep going to try to get her mother back because they think they can. They eventually forgive Ant-Man and they end up all working together again because the events of Civil War. Not interesting enough. We need Little Miss. I wasn't allowed to play with others. That is the biggest load of bullshit I have ever heard in my life. I don't get this. From Brie Larson's bullshit because, yeah, again, pushing up the Jeep up a hill, well, put it in neutral. It's not that hard, sweetie. And martial arts that you apparently didn't understand a damn thing from, and from what I understand, does not show up in your fighting style in the movie. I refuse to watch it. If someone puts clips of the damn thing on YouTube, I'll look at it, but the actual fight scenes, they probably won't because Disney will probably be stupid and sue people for it, but whatever. Yes, I know, some of the other stars have been all happy-clappy for this idiot, but it doesn't mean shit to me because I don't want to watch this fucking lady and her bitchin' moan fest. Her SJW horseshit can go toodles as far as I'm concerned. Little Miss Liz Ann here doesn't want to see her. To see Brie Larson's bony ass waste time. Yeah, I know I'm going to talk. I ain't exactly. Yeah. That's all the ass I got. At least I don't need an ass double. I'm gonna be glad when this fucking movie is past so I can just watch it again. Hopefully the movies go back to being good. They probably won't. And like Star Wars will drop off eventually. It's just there's been 10 years coherently that have helped Marvel. 10 years are pretty much damn good movies. Whereas Disney's Star Wars had been gone, had a good movie, and then Rian Johnson shit on the damn floor and called it a movie. Videotaped it. Called it Last Jedi. Yeah. So happy about that. Ugh. I'm gonna flip off as much as I want. You can call it like non-ladylike or whatever. I don't give a damn. You have a very narrow definition of things, and you can go piss on yourself, and yeah, enjoy that. I'm not gonna see this movie. I don't want to see this movie. I understand it's making money somehow. I'm not gonna deny that. Whatever. We'll see what it does down the road. Frankly, I'm done. I don't get this SJW bunch of bullshit. If it wasn't a Marvel movie, it'd be in a fucking $5 thing at Walmart. You know it. I know it. Brie Larson. Whatever. I don't care. Whatever. Fine. I should not wasting more time on this, but it's just you've removed way more interesting versions of Captain Marvel. Like, I've named 3 at least. There's like 4 or 5, I don't know. Who gives a damn? Her comic doesn't sell at all. The actress is a total tool. Her call sign is Avenger? Really? Y'all couldn't even leave that public domain character name out there. You gotta give it to Carol's boring Danvers ass. Which I think existed before the Avengers. Whatever. Fine. Go be boring. I don't care. I will see Endgame because I'm actually interested in that. The next Star Wars movie will be the last, so whatever.